25 Z Fold 8 Ultra cases ranked worst to best, and one of them shares a mold with last year's Fold 7, not the Fold 8 Ultra alone. We're grading every case on 3 things: how it protects the hinge, whether its magnet strength is a real published number or just marketing language, and whether the included screen protector actually sits flush without lifting at the corners. Where a listing didn't give us enough to verify, we're telling you that directly instead of guessing. Let's start at the bottom. 24. TORRAS Magnetic Shockproof Case. A reinforced 3-layer bumper, a protected hinge, raised 2mm screen bezels, and a 1.6mm elevated camera lip, all under 0.04 inches thick, with 2 precision-fit screen protectors included in the box. The catch? TORRAS calls this 4x military-grade hinge protection without citing an actual MIL-STD test number anywhere in the listing, so treat that as brand language rather than certification. Best for a slim daily case with decent hinge coverage, not for buyers who want a documented drop rating to point to. 23. FNTCASE 38 Magnet Case. Built with 38 N52 magnets rated at 2,400 grams force, which converts to roughly 23.5 newtons, the strongest magnet figure anywhere in this list, car mount and wireless charger included. It ships with a tempered glass screen protector, and FNTCASE actually tells buyers to install the case before the glass to avoid edge lifting. The catch? FNTCASE's own listing states it fits both the Fold 8 Ultra and the Z Fold 7, meaning this is a shared mold, not tooling built exclusively around the Ultra's exact dimensions. Best for raw magnet strength. Skip it if device-exclusive fit matters more to you. 22. JUESHITUO Case. JUESHITUO's other Samsung and iPhone cases lean on a 48 magnet ring and military-grade drop claims, but we couldn't confirm the exact spec sheet for this specific Fold 8 Ultra listing. Verdict? Hold off recommending numbers here until the listing is verified. 21. BERFY Privacy Case. Built exclusively for the Fold 8 Ultra 2026 release, BERFY's listing states plainly it's not compatible with any other model. With a built-in privacy screen, a hidden kickstand, a slide-over camera cover, and full magnetic hinge coverage that closes automatically as you fold. Military-grade hinge protection is brand language here too, with no cited MIL-STD number backing it up. Best for anyone who wants privacy baked into the case itself, not for buyers chasing a certified drop number. 20. TORRAS Qi2 Spin 360 Degrees Case. An 18 Newton magnetic hold, about 1,835 grams force, second strongest in this list, paired with a spin stand mechanism TORRAS says is tested through 30,000 rotations without loosening, plus a 3-layer X-Shock cushioning system and a shockproof hinge cover. MIL-grade hinge protection is brand language again, without a cited independent standard. Best for a genuinely useful kickstand backed by a real published magnet number. 19. BENKS ArmorGrid Kevlar Case. Officially licensed Kevlar fiber, the same fiber family used in body armor, fused with shock-absorbing TPU through in-mold injection, a raised titanium camera ring, and a matched Glass Warrior HD screen protector fitted specifically to this case, rather than sold as a generic universal piece. The magnetic hold is rated at 10 newtons, about 1,020 grams force, the lowest verified figure in this entire list, worth knowing if you mount on a car dashboard. Molded exclusively for the Fold 8 Ultra, best for material quality and drop protection over raw magnet pull. 18. NINKI Kickstand Case. NINKI's Fold 8 Ultra line includes hidden kickstands and screen protector bundles, but we weren't able to pin the exact spec sheet to this specific listing. Best for buyers who confirm specs directly with NINKI's listing first. 17. Unverified listing. This link resolved to a bare product ID without a visible title or spec sheet in our research. We can't confirm what case this is without opening the live listing. Flagging rather than guessing. Please check this one manually before it goes in the video. 16. SUPCASE UB Grip Case. SUPCASE's UB grip line for this device is drop tested from 15 feet and certified to MIL-STD-810H-516.8. An actual checkable standard, not just a military
grade sticker, with a 4-corner airbag system for the hinge and a 1500 GFN 52 magnet, about 14.7 newtons. 2 interchangeable front frames each carry their own built-in 9H glass. 1 HD clear at 95% plus light transmittance, 1 privacy tint, swappable in seconds. Best for certified drop protection and adjustable privacy without a separate screen protector purchase. 15. TONGATE wallet case built only for the Fold 8 Ultra. TONGATE's listing specifically excludes the wide Fold 8, Fold 7, and older models, with a hidden 3 to 4 card RFID blocking slot that flips out into a kickstand, plus a privacy film and full magnetic hinge coverage. The real catch? TONGATE states outright that this case does not support wireless charging because the card tray sits directly behind the phone. Best for going walletless. Skip it if you charge wirelessly every night. 14. FODDOM privacy case. A budget privacy screen case with a magnetic hinge coverage panel that closes automatically as you fold, an adjustable kickstand, and a polycarbonate and tempered glass build. FODDOM doesn't publish a magnet strength figure or a named drop test standard anywhere in the listing. The copy leans on soft marketing phrases like new upgraded shockproof without anything to independently verify. Best as an inexpensive first case while you decide what you actually want long-term, not for anyone who wants documented specs to fall back on. 13. SPIDERCASE full body case. Part of SPIDERCASE's Fold 8 Ultra line built around hinge coverage and precise port cutouts. We couldn't isolate this exact listing's screen protector and magnet details separately from the brand's other SPIDERCASE entry later in this list. Confirm the individual listing before publishing. Best for buyers who verify the specific SKU first. 12. OCASE wallet case. A PU leather flip folio wallet with 4 card holder slots, RFID blocking to keep those cards from being skimmed, a built-in kickstand, and a magnetic closure that keeps the cover shut in a bag or pocket. No published drop test standard or magnet strength figure anywhere in the listing. Best for anyone who wants a traditional flip wallet feel over a hard shell, not for minimalists who'd rather keep the phone as slim as possible. 11. LEIAU Business Magnetic Case. A flexible, spring-loaded hinge guard that moves synchronously with every open and close, forming a dust barrier against sand, lint, and hair, paired with a dual kickstand and MagSafe compatibility. The integrated 9 HHD tempered screen protector is described by LEIAU as offering military-grade scratch and shatter resistance. Again, no cited MIL-STD number to back that up. Best for office and commute use where dust protection on the hinge matters, not for anyone needing a certified rating in writing. 10. TONGATE Stylus case. Includes a capacitive stylus that works on both the outer and inner screens, a 2-in-1 hinge cover and pen holder design that protects the fold while keeping the pen within reach, plus a removable belt clip for hands-free carrying. Exclusively built for the Fold 8 Ultra, not the wide Fold 8 or Fold 7. TONGATE is explicit about that in the listing. Best for note-takers who want a pen on hand without a separate holder. 9. MOBOSI Stylus case. A slim, thin profile with a built-in kickstand, a privacy screen protector, full hinge protection, and a dedicated pen slot for the included stylus, all MagSafe compatible. No published magnet figure here either, so we can't slot it into the strength comparison against FNTCASE, TORRAS, SUPCASE, or BENKS earlier in this list. Best for anyone who wants stylus storage and screen privacy in a single case. 8. VEGO Built-in Screen Protector Case. N52SH magnets for MagSafe style attachment. A hidden 360-degree kickstand holding both a 30-degree landscape angle and a 60-degree portrait angle, and a built-in privacy screen protector with a 30-degree anti-peeping range baked directly into the case instead of applied separately. VEGO's own instructions note that the privacy layer dims the display and recommend turning brightness up to compensate. Best for anyone working somewhere crowded who wants privacy built in. 7. Kaiiecal Dual-Kickstand Case. This is the same product page as entry number 16 above. The link was pasted twice in the original batch.
Same product ID, 2 different tracking tags. Written here exactly as it appeared a second time so you can see it, decide, and merge or drop it yourself. See entry number 16 for the feature rundown. 6. Nillkin Frosted Magnetic Case 38N52SH Magnets for MagSafe style attachment, built exclusively for the Fold 8 Ultra, with the listing stating plainly it's not compatible with any other model, and a frosted PC back that resists fingerprints instead of showing smudges by lunchtime. The front frame also serves as an installation guide for a tempered glass protector. Worth confirming whether the glass actually ships in the box or needs to be bought separately before you commit. Best for exclusive fit and a fingerprint-resistant texture over raw magnet numbers. 5. Shieldtop Detachable Wallet Case. A 2-in-1 detachable magnetic RFID card holder supporting both MagSafe and Qi wireless charging, even with the card holder attached. A real advantage over TONGATE's wallet earlier in this list, which loses wireless charging entirely. Best for anyone who wants a wallet without giving up wireless charging. 4. Nillkin Super Frosted Shield Fold Case. Built exclusively for the Fold 8 Ultra, with a patented rebound hinge and full 360-degree hinge coverage, MagSafe compatible. No published gram or Newton figure for the magnet array. Best for buyers who want Nillkin's more premium finish over the frosted magnetic pick earlier in the list. 1. SPIDERCASE Magnetic Kickstand Case. Our closer. A kickstand that locks into a triangular shape instead of wobbling, a 9H tempered glass screen protector built into the front frame, a nano oleophobic coating, and a raised camera edge that keeps the lens off the table when it's lying flat. Tap the phone's corner on a desk to show flush contact, no rocking. SPIDERCASE calls it military drop tested without a cited MIL-STD number, so that claim stays brand level, not certified. Best for a real kickstand and built-in glass without paying for a certified name brand spec.